The feast of Saint Maximilian Kolbe yearly precedes the celebration of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin. Father Kolbe is known as the valiant Knight of Mary and was called Martyr of Charity by Saint John Paul II. He is one of the shining martyrs of Auschwitz who offered his life in place of a fellow prisoner in 1941. Born January 8, 1894, Saint Maximilian was a staunch Marian devotee since childhood when he saw a vision of Mary offering him 2 crowns symbolizing purity, the white one, and martyrdom, the red one. He chose both. The apparition left an indelible mark in his soul until his death. He decided eventually to join the Order of Conventual Franciscans. In Rome, Fray Maximilian founded the Militia Immaculatae, a movement which aims to spread the gospel, promote devotion to the Blessed Mother for the spiritual benefit of souls. Returning to Poland, Father Kolbe launched a monthly publication, The Knights of the Immaculate. In 1929, Saint Maximilian organized the City of the Immaculate, a Franciscan center in Neapoletano. He wanted to replicate what he started in Poland, in Japan, so he went there to establish Mugenzai no Son, where he published the Japanese version of his reading materials. When World War II broke, Father Kolbe was forced to go back to Poland, but he was captured and was detained to Auschwitz, German concentration camp. Inside the cell, he encouraged his fellow prisoners who remembered him saying repeatedly, "Hatred is not a creative force. Only love can create." When a prisoner escaped from his sector, it was decided that 10 detainees should be punished by starving to death. Kolbe was originally not chosen, but he volunteered for a companion chosen to suffer in place of a escapee who lamented that he has a family. Kolbe said, "I am a Catholic priest." Father Kolbe, together with 9 prisoners, were brought to the starvation bunker. He asked his companions to pray with him until one by one they died of hunger and thirst. Father Maximilian was left alive after 2 weeks of torture. Finally, the guards injected him with carbolic acid, which caused him instant death. He died August 14, 1941, and was cremated on the Feast of the Assumption, August 15. Pope St. Paul VI declared him blessed, a confessor of the faith, in 1971, while Pope St. John Paul II, also from Poland, proclaimed him a saint in 1982. Pope Francis visited Auschwitz in 2016, prayed and wept at the prison cell of the great disciple of mercy. Indeed, the life and death of Saint Maximilian Kolbe bring in its train the most dramatic and horrible experiences of the Second World War and the barbarous cruelties of the Nazi concentration camps. But it also proves that love is greater than hatred. Saint Maximilian is considered the first martyr of charity of the Catholic Church. His ardent love and devotion to Mary is exemplary. His dedication to the proclamation of the good news of Jesus, excellent. His heroic service of neighbor, indeed notable. At the age of 26, 1 year after his ordination, he jotted down, "I must become a great saint as possible." St. Paul John II said about him, "He has won the victory through love and faith in a place built to deny faith in God and in man." Indeed, his voluntary acceptance of martyrdom was the fullness of his holiness. Saint Maximilian Kolbe practiced what he preached. May his example enlighten and guide us in loving God and our neighbor, and prompt us to make some sacrifice in practicing charity towards others. Saint Maximilian Kolbe, pray